What's up, my friends? What's up? What's happening, people? What is happening? Hope you're doing well. My name is Dan, and I'm from Michigan. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day, guys. It's so cold right now. We have snow all over the place, but I kind of like snow. Like when I look at snow, I feel a little bit happy. Just looking at snow, guys, I feel happy, and it's fun to play in the snow. Like I'm still like a little kid, guys. Like I'm gonna go sledding. I asked my friend, I'm like, hey, let's go sledding, and she's like, what? I'm like, yeah, let's go sledding. I'm still like a kid, guys. Are you like a kid? Because that's the way to be. Like I want to go sledding. I want to go have snowball fights. This is fun. Like if you're boring and you don't act like a kid, I mean, come on, you got to live like a kid, guys. That's you got to enjoy life. So I like to look at the snow, even though I like the beach too. Don't get me wrong. I love warm, perfect weather, sunny days. Like I want to buy a beach house or a beach condo somewhere. I don't know exactly where yet. Florida, maybe. I got to figure it out. But yeah, but I also like the snow. It's fun. I like the changing of the seasons. So my name's Dan, guys. I'm from Michigan, and I help people make money online with digital marketing. Okay. So yeah, so I found this blueprint that shows you step by step how to make $900 or more a day working just 2 hours around your schedule. Okay. So I'm going to break it down what you got to do, but this is clear. This is simple. Like, this is exactly what you got to do. You just got to get your business started. Okay. And then you got to set up your automated system because we give you an automated business. And then and then after you set that up, you just got to create 3 pieces of content every single day. Okay. That you post to social media to attract customers to you. Right. That's all you got to do. So there's 2 steps you got to do, guys. You got to get your business set up. Okay. And you might be thinking, well, I don't have any tech skills. Well, you don't need any tech skills. You don't need to know how to build websites. You don't need to know how to build funnels. You don't need to know about pixels because we give you a pre-built automated system, okay, that you can set up in less than a day. And then once your business is set up, you just got to create 3 pieces of content that you post to social media. And we teach you how to do this. You might be like thinking like, what kind of content do I have to create? I don't know how to create content. What do I have to do? Well, we teach you how to create content, guys. Like you can look at my page and you can get some ideas of the kind of content that I create. But our content's going to be a little bit different. There's some points that are going to be similar, but like you have a different story. You have a different mindset. So my content's not going to be exactly the same as your content. Not to say like you can't learn from other people. You can copy them. Like you can copy other people, but in your own words, right? Like I look at other people inside of our community and I see how they do content. And if it's like a great idea, then I'll do the same kind of content, like I'll talk about the same stuff that they're talking about, but I'll do it with my own little, twist. That's how everyone does stuff, guys. Like I'm a musician too, and all musicians, guys, they learn from each other and they just do it in their own style. So that's how people do things. So if you want to know more, just go here, Seven Figure Monk. I got my 7 Figure Monk hat, guys, like sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, just click the link in my bio if you want to learn more about this. If you want to start an online business and have fun and live a life of freedom and make money while you're sleeping, then yeah, you should check this out. Because if you're not having fun making money, guys, then you need to change something. Like when was the last time you were actually having fun making money? Like if you're not having fun making money at your job, okay, then change it. Then fix it. Right? Why do you want to stay stuck doing something you don't like to do? Life is too short, guys. Like why would you want to do that? Like think about it. Do you really want to be stuck doing things you don't want to do for the rest of your life or for even the next year? Why? Right? So ask yourself, are you happy? Like are you having fun making money the way you make money? Are you having fun at your job? Like if you're not, then do something different, guys. Okay? Start a side hustle, start a side business. See, this business that I do is super fun. Why is it so fun? Because you're learning skills. Okay? You can make money in your sleep. And all you got to do is use social media. So you got to be creative too, creating content. Like if you like to create, guys, if you're a creator, if you're a little artistic, or you just like to create like I do, I love to create. I love to create music. I love to create, I like to create so many things, guys. So creating content is just like, it's super fun for me. Right. And also being part of our community of there's over 48,000 people inside of our community. Okay. 48,000 people inside of our community. And we have live interactive mentoring inside of our community from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Okay, you got to be part of a mastermind, guys. Like if you want to be like, have you read Think and Grow Rich? He talks about you have to have definite purpose. Like, what's your purpose? Like, what's your vision? Do you have a vision? Like, imagine this. Imagine in 2025, you had the best financial year of your life. Okay. Now, like, how much money would you like? What would that be? Would that be making over $500,000? Would that be making over $1 million? Okay. Imagine that. Like, use your imagination. And then, like, how would you feel? How would your life be if you made them like you hit your goal, your financial goal this year, whatever that is? Like, everyone has different goals, but let's say you made over $1 million this year. Okay. How would you feel? What would you do? What would your life be like, guys? See, I read a lot about manifestation, guys. I read The Science of Getting Rich, Think and Grow Rich, so many books. And they all have the same, they all talk about the same concept. Having a vision, seeing yourself, like living that vision before it's actually manifested. Just like Jeff Bezos, guys, right? Like, do you remember he has like this picture of himself in this room, and then he has this little piece of paper. Have you ever seen this paper? And it's just a piece of paper on a wall. He's like in this little room. Like, it looks like it's like a really like crappy looking room. He has a little piece of paper on a wall and it says Amazon, guys. This is before Amazon became Amazon. So he had his vision, guys, before it happened. You see that? That's called a vision, guys. Like, what's your vision? Do you have a vision? This is my vision, guys. 7 figure monk, right? I haven't made 7 figures yet. I won't, but it's my vision, guys. I see myself making 7 figures, and I want to help other people make 7 figures too. So when I was thinking about my vision, guys, like I asked my friend Mike, he's a millionaire. I'm like, Mike, so I'm thinking about my domain. Like, what should I do? Should I go with work with monk, or should I go with 7 figure monk? He's like, go with 7 figure monk, man. That's cool, and it's short. And I was like, okay. Confirmed. I thought it was cool too, but I wasn't sure. I was like, should I do that? He's like, yeah, do that. That's why you got to have a mastermind, guys. So my story is from monk to millionaire. Okay. Because I was a monk for like 10 years, guys. Okay. So yeah, I don't even know what language that is. So I'm taking people on my journey from monk to millionaire, right? See, when I was a monk, guys, I wasn't thinking about money. I wasn't thinking about it at all. I was thinking about monk things. Okay. But then one day I was like, okay, I don't really want to be a monk anymore. At least I don't want to be part of this, structure that I was part of. Okay. So I was like, okay, I'm done. Long story short, I was like, I'm done. But then I was done being a monk. And then I was like, okay, well, I need to make money now. Like, because I wasn't working, guys. Like when I was a monk, I wasn't working. But like, okay, I was like, I have to make money now. So then I did different things to try to make money. Like I was teaching English, I was doing different stuff, but there's not good money there. Like there's not really good money in teaching. And I was like, I want more than this. I don't want to settle for just this, chump change. Okay. You're gonna hate. See, see guys, the golden rule is, I mean, we were taught this as kids. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. It's crazy. It's crazy that people jump on people's lives and they get off on just like trying to rip other people down. It's not the golden rule. Why not get off on trying to, lift other people up? Why not get off on that instead of getting off on trying to rip other people down? See, I don't get people sometimes. I don't get it, but I understand. There's all kinds of people. Some people are just not very developed, guys, right? Underdeveloped people. That's what I like to call them. They're just underdeveloped. They're just, they're at a lower stage of evolution. Right? That's what it is. Underdeveloped. So when I see somebody like doing like nasty things, I'm just like, yeah, they're just underdeveloped. What can you do? Pray for them. So I go live a lot, guys. Right? Thanks. Um that's a little funny name there, buddy. So yeah, see, I go live a lot, guys, and I have to block like 5 to 10 people every day because people are just underdeveloped. They don't know how to communicate, and they just they cross those lines. So you got to block them. See, when you're building an online business, guys, you got to train the algorithms to find your perfect customer. Now, your perfect customer is not someone who's wasting your time. It's not someone who's negative. It's not someone who's, you know, typing silly comments on social media. That's not your perfect customer. Your perfect customer, I mean, everyone has a different perfect customer. Like my perfect customer are like positive people who want to become the best versions of themselves and help others do the same. That's my perfect customer, guys. So if someone's not really my perfect customer, then I block them, and it's not out of spite, but it's because it's out of you got to be smart. You got to work smarter, not harder. You got to train the algorithms, okay, to attract your perfect customers, right? You don't want to attract people who are just, time wasters, which are basically what they're doing. They're just wasting time. You don't want to attract those people. So you got to block them. You got to train the algorithms to find the right people. Okay. So here's the process. If you want to start having $900 days, okay, this is step one, guys. You need to promote a product where you can earn 100% profit. You want to earn 100% profit. You don't want to split your profits with other people. Okay. So you might be thinking, well, I don't have a product. What do I got to like? I don't have a product. What am I going to sell? Okay. Well, inside of our program, guys, inside of our blueprint, we give you 4 done for you digital programs inside of the e-learning industry. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again reselling these programs. So you can learn from these programs and then you can resell them and you earn 100% profit paid directly to you. Okay. These are e-learning programs, guys, like courses. Those are e-learning. That's e-learning. It's a $1 billion a day industry, guys. People buy courses all the time, all kinds of courses. I've bought courses. Maybe you've bought courses too. Like I'm into music. I buy guitar courses all the time, guys. I go through guitar course and then I go through another one. Music courses, business courses, language courses, Duolingo, guys. That's e-learning. You're learning. It's a $1 billion a day industry. You want to be part of an industry that's trending upwards, that's successful, right? You want to be part of that kind of industry. Okay. So we sell digital programs inside of the e-learning industry. So that's how you can earn $900 or more in a day. Okay. Step number 2, you got to automate your business. Why? Why do you want to automate your business? So you can make money while you're sleeping. So you can earn passive income. You can make money at any time. Literally, you can make money at any time, 24/7, guys. Money can come to you easily and effortlessly through your automated system. Okay. But you might be thinking, but I don't have any tech skills. I don't know how to set up an automated business. Well, we give you a pre-built automated system. Okay. It's pre-built. So you don't have to create your own websites. You don't have to create your own funnels. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff, right? Because we give you a pre-built system and you can set it up in less than a day, right? Less than a day, guys. Get your own business. Imagine having your own business set up in less than a day. That's wild. But we can do that in this age. We can have our own business set up in less than a day and we can earn 100% profit. See, some people, they do MLM, network marketing, multi-level marketing, or they do affiliate marketing, but they don't earn 100% profit. So every time they make a sale, they're giving away like 75% of their income to their upline or to the company. Okay. So do you really want to give away 75% of your income, or would you rather earn 100% per sale? I prefer 100%, guys. Like if I'm doing all the work, I don't want to give other people my money. No thanks. But the best way to do MLM, the best way to do affiliate marketing, in my opinion, is do it inside of your email list. But you might be thinking, but I don't have an email list. I don't have an email list. Okay. Well, we teach you how to build an email list, guys. We teach you how to do email marketing. And trust me, it's not that hard. I thought it was complicated. That's why I delayed building my email list, because I thought it was complicated, but it's not. It really isn't, guys. Like I never finished college. Okay. I don't even know how I passed high school because I was just skipping classes all the time. Right. So I don't even know how I graduated. Can you buy email lists? I don't buy email lists. Can you buy leads? You can buy leads. that can go inside of your email list. That's what you mean. You can do that. You can pay for leads. You can do paid ads, stuff like that. So you can get your automated business set up in less than a day, right? So how does that work? Like if you go to my website, if you go to sevenfiguremonk.com, then it's going to take you here. This is a landing page. Okay. So people are going to put their email in, and then it's going to take them to the next page, which is a video. Okay. They're going to watch this video, and this video is going to do it's going to do all the selling for people. Okay. It's going to do all the selling for you. It's going to answer people's questions. Right. And then if they love it, if they're ready to buy, right? Hopefully they are. Hopefully they're ready to buy. Maybe they're ready to buy once they put their email in. Maybe they put their email in and they're just like, take me here to the sales page, and they buy. That's great. But maybe they need some more information. So they go, they watch the video, and then they go here and then they buy. You see the difference? You see how this works, guys? This is called like a funnel. So once they put their email in, they're part of your funnel. They're part of your automated system. Okay. So then they're going to watch a video. And if they're not ready to buy, guys, well, then we send out emails to them. But you're like, well, I don't have any emails. Well, we give you 13 emails, pre-made emails, high converting emails. Okay. What niche would you recommend for an email list that just pushes off offers right now? What niche? I mean, I like to do the e-learning industry. That's my niche, the wealth industry, helping people make money online, because that's what I like to do. So I would do that's what I would do. That's what I do. That's what I do. How long does it take for you to honestly start making money? Yeah, everyone's different, guys. I can't say, because everyone's different. Like some people make money in their first day. Some people, like there's one girl, I'll be honest, there's one girl, it took her a year. It took her a year to get her first sale. Okay. But she was excited. She's like, yeah, I got my first sale. Right. Everyone's different, guys. It took me like 2 weeks. I've heard on average, it takes around 2 weeks. It took me about 2 weeks, guys, to get my first sale. But like I said, I've seen people make it in one day, their first day, first week. We've had people who've made over $100,000 in 2 months. We had 2 people who made over $1 million in 1 year. So everybody's journey is different. It just depends on your background, your mindset, your work ethic. It's all different. It's different, guys. Everyone's different, right? There's this one guy named Tim inside of our community. He didn't make any money, guys, for 3 months, but he didn't quit. He just kept plugging into the training. He kept going in and he kept watching the mentoring, and he kept asking questions. And then after like 3 months, guys, he took off and he's made like multiple 6 figures. So you gotta commit. That's the thing. You gotta commit. If you're not willing to commit, then you probably shouldn't even do it. You should commit for at least a year. If you're not willing to commit for just at least a year, then you probably shouldn't even start an online business, because as soon as things get a little difficult for you, you're probably going to quit, honestly. Right. And quitters never win, guys, and winners never quit. My friend Michelle, who created this program, she said, I'm going to commit for like 3 years. Okay. I'm going to commit to building this business. And she's made over $5 million, guys, in 2 years. She started with a $300 investment to start her business. And in 2 years, she's made over $5 million. But she was committed. Okay. You got to commit, right? Otherwise you're just going to quit. So that's just what I've noticed in people. Your mindset should be, I'm going to keep working until I make as much money as I want, right? Or die trying. That's my mindset, guys. I'm going to keep showing up every day. What worked for me, as soon as I correct a green funnel of paid ads. Okay, cool. Yeah, do whatever works for you, man. We teach how to do free strategies. Okay, we don't teach paid ads. We don't teach that. We teach free strategies, how to create content on social media. See, that's the next step. See, step number 3, you need a way for people to discover your business. After you get your automation set up, you need a way for people to discover your business. Okay. So how are they going to discover your business? Well, we're going to teach you how to create content. The quality has never been there for my list. Yeah, right. Quality over quantity. That's the thing. You want to attract quality leads. Like you can get people inside of your email list, but if they're not quality leads, then they're probably not even going to buy from you, right? That's why it's important to be clear about, and that's the problem if you do paid ads and stuff like that, because you don't know if those leads are quality, right? So that's why you got to be clear with your perfect customer. You can have like 10,000 people, you can have 10,000 leads, but if they're crappy leads, then it's not going to do much. Or you could have 100 people, but they're quality leads and they all buy from you, right? So how do you attract quality people? Well, you got to know who your perfect customer is. And if someone's not your perfect customer, you block them or you just remove them from your email list and start from scratch, guys. If you have an email list of a lot of people and they're crappy leads, well, then you just start from scratch. And then make sure you're attracting quality leads, guys. Like you'll know if this is someone you want to work with. You'll know who your perfect customer is over time. Like, okay, you can tell if like people are like, you can tell when people just, they don't really have money to invest, you know, they're not your perfect customer. You don't want to attract people that are not willing to invest, guys, because they're not your perfect customer, right? There's a lot of people that are just looking for freebies and stuff, you know, because I go online. So all the time I talk to a lot of people and, and they're just like, yeah, is it free? Is it free? I'm like, no, it's not free. Nothing's free. What is free, guys? Can you tell me what is free? What is free? If people pay hundreds of dollars a month to go to their jobs, they pay gas and stuff. Hundreds of dollars a month to go to their jobs. If they're working from home, then they got to pay more electricity to work from home, guys. They got to pay their electricity bill, water bill, heating bill. Okay. And, even air is not free because we have to pay taxes. So what is free? What is free, guys? Nothing's really free because we have to pay taxes, right? So what is free? So you got to spend, so you got to think about that. So if nothing's free, then how can I make the most out of my money? You got to spend your money on assets, things that are going to make you more money. You don't want to spend your money on liabilities, things that cost you money, right? So what is an asset? An asset could be you're spending your money to learn a skill that makes you more money. That's an asset. You're spending your money on a business that can make you more money. That's an asset. You're spending your money on, stocks, assets, right? That's from Rich Dad Poor Dad, guys. Really good book. You should read it. So it teaches you like about the difference between assets and liabilities. So you got to think about it. What are you spending your money on? Are you spending your money on assets or are you spending your money on liabilities? See, I'm always looking to invest, guys. I'm always looking to invest. New skills, I want like masterminds, going to like events. That these are investments, guys. Like I'm always looking to do that stuff. Different multiple streams of income because I understand the difference between an asset and a liability. Most people don't because we're not taught this. We should have been taught this in school, guys. Growing up, we should have been taught this stuff, right? We got cheated. We got bamboozled. They should have taught us the difference between assets and liabilities growing up. They should have taught us about money growing up, guys, budgeting, all of this stuff. They should have taught it in like third grade, as soon as we understand it. They could have taught us in kindergarten. They could have taught us about business, guys. Like they could have done little like lessons for business. I feel like I can start a whole new school system and just make it really cool. Like we're going to teach you about business. We're going to teach you how to grow, food because, what's more important, guys, food or money? What if you have millions of dollars, but you don't have any food? Are you going to eat the dollars? No, you need food, right? That's what I would do. In my school, it would be like, okay, we're going to teach you about money. We're going to teach you about money. We're going to teach you about business. We're going to teach you about mindset. We're going to teach you how to grow some food, maybe a little self-defense. And then we're going to see what you're good at. Like, what are you good at? Like, what are you inclined? Are you like artistic? Okay, we're going to teach you about art. Are you more into like, whatever, instead of this, whatever this educational system is, I don't even know what it is. It's a mess. Whatever it is, it's better than something's better than nothing, but I think it could be better. That's just my opinion. But that's a different topic, guys. I digress. Right. So you need a way for people to discover your business. So we teach you a 2-hour workday. Okay. So we teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. Right. So what does that mean? You just create 3 pieces of content every single day. right? See, what time is it now? It's 10:30 in the morning. I've already created content, 3 pieces. I've already posted 3 pieces of content on social media. And then after that, go live. You can go live for 30 minutes. Okay. So after my live, guys, I've already done my workday. Like I'm finished for the day. Like I don't have to work on my business anymore if I don't want to. Right. It's up to me if I do. Okay. So 30 minutes creating content, 30 minutes going live, more or less. Like for me, this is what I do every day. I just create at least 3 pieces of content and I go live for at least an hour and that's it. But you can also post free ads. Okay. You can also copy and paste and post free ads, but I prefer content and going live myself. I think it's better in the long run. And I know this, like most of the top earners, that's what they do too. They create content and they go live. Like, what if you're, what, so you might be thinking, like, I don't want to go live. I'm afraid. Maybe you're thinking, like, I'm afraid to create content. I'm afraid to go live. Well, in my advice, personally, I would say get over your fears, guys. Because if you get over your fears, then you're going to become more confident in the long run. You're going to be more confident, guys, if you face your fears instead of running away from them. That's my personal advice to you. Go live for 30 minutes, see how you do, right? You become more confident, guys, every time you face your fears. It's a fact. You just do. So, do you want to be confident? Face your fears, guys. But if you don't want to go live, then, at first, like my friend Michelle, she made over $5 million, you know, doing digital marketing, but she didn't go live at first because she wasn't really confident. But then she started getting sales and stuff. I do want to be confident. I just don't know where to start. Yeah, start by hanging out with me, guys. I'm Mr. Confidence. Start by hanging out with people inside of our community because we have a lot of very confident and successful people in there, right? That's a good place to start because you become what you associate with. So yeah, let's hang out, pound it. See, we have very successful. Thanks for the follow, my friend. We have successful people inside of our community, guys. Successful, like 6 and 7 figure income earners, super positive. Like to be successful, guys, you got to be positive. You got to be confident. It's true. You do. So, maybe fake it till you make it and just hang out. Like you become what you associate with. Okay. So if you're associating with positive people all the time, you're going to be a positive person. If you're associating with confident people all the time, you're going to become more confident. And if you face your fears, guys, like what scares you? Like do it. Do what scares you. Maybe I should go knock on people's doors and promote my business because that's a little bold. Maybe I should do that. What kind of business do you run? This is digital marketing. Okay. So what I do is I sell digital products inside of the e-learning industry, right? These are products that you can learn from and then you can resell for 100% profit. That's what I do. And these are products that you don't have to create yourself. Okay. Anybody can do this because we give you the products. You gotta resell them. That's all. So how do you resell them? Just by creating content on social media. And then you let your automated business do the selling for you. Like you don't really want to do the selling, guys, because you might mess it up. You might mess it up. What you want to do, you want to create curiosity, and then you want to send people to your automated system and let the automated system do the selling for you. I mean, you can do both. Like you want to there's 2 skills you want to master. You want to master selling and you want to master marketing, right? These are high income skills. It talks about it in Rich Dad Poor Dad. He says this. He says there's 2 skills you want to learn: sales and marketing. Do I have to buy the products myself? Yeah. There's a one-time purchase. It's a one-time investment. You got to purchase one of the products. There's 4 different programs. Okay. So you purchase one of the programs one time, and then you can resell the program over and over again, right? For life. So it's a one-time sale, and then you can sell it over and over again for the rest of your life. And you have your own automated business for the rest of your life. You only got to set up your business one time, guys. You set it up once, and then it's working for you forever. One-time investment, 0 monthly fees. Okay. So that's value. That's a lot of value. And not only that, you're going to get your own digital programs. You can earn 100% profit. Tell me how to do this. Yeah, just go to my website, 7-Figure Monk. 7-Figure Monk. If you just click on my picture, click on the link, just put your email in, I'll send you all the details. Okay. And if you like it, just get started. If you have any questions, you can reply to my emails. If you don't like it, all you got to do is unsubscribe. Just unsubscribe to my email list, guys. It's no big deal. You're not going to offend me. It's a rejection-free business, guys. You never have to hear the word no. Because if people aren't interested in what you have, they just unsubscribe to your email list, right? That's it. Is it better to have variety or stay with one product? Well, we have 4 different digital programs, okay? 4 different digital programs. So someone will go to your website and they're going to buy one of the programs, right? Based on their goals and their dreams. Some people will buy the 900, some people the 100, the 300, or the 600. And then we also teach you how to build recurring income streams inside of your email list as well. We also teach you how to do that too. Like we teach you how to promote other offers like affiliate offers and such inside of your email list. So you're not just, but on the front end, guys, your front end offer, you're earning 100% profit. Okay. And then on the back end, I'm going to lock in with you. Yeah, Monk. Awesome. Let's do it. Yeah, let's be business partners, guys. See, this is the Friends for Life program. We're going to be business partners. Okay. We're going to be working together. I don't see a sign up. Yeah, if you just go to 7-Figure Monk, like if you just click on this picture, it'll take you to the link in my profile, right? You just click on the link, you just put your email in. That's it. And then you got to wait. Maybe you got to wait a few minutes for the email. You got to check your spam folder sometimes. And then that's all. And then you'll get the email. But as soon as you put your email in, you'll be directed to, like, I'll show you exactly. This is what happens. This is what happens, guys. Let me show you. So look, so if you go to my website, then as soon as you go there, excuse me. So you get it. This is the landing page. Okay. So by the way, you get to use the same automated system so you can, when you look at this system, guys, this is the same system that you get to use. There's different pictures. You can put different pictures in the background if you want. There's a variety, but this is basically what the system looks like. So if you go to my website, it's going to take you here. So you put your email in, right? And then after you put your email in, it's going to go to this page. Okay. Now this is a thank you page. So people are going to watch this video. You can watch this video too. This is my friend and mentor, Michelle. Okay. So she's made over $5 million in 2 years. So she knows what she's talking about. So you can watch this video and you also get to learn from Michelle because she's inside of our community as well. So, and she does live mentoring every Tuesday. We have live interactive mentoring, guys. We can jump on these live calls. Cool, man. Bob, nice. Yeah, Bob, just check out the info. If you have any questions, you can just reply to all the emails that I send you. So every Tuesday, guys, we have this live interactive mentoring where you can jump on these live calls and we have like a topic. And then after that, we go out into these breakout rooms. So we meet up with other people in the community. So maybe we can be in the same breakout room together. There's like 6 or 7 of us in these breakout rooms and we help each other build our business and we talk about the topic. And we help each other, guys. And then we go back inside of the classroom. And then Michelle, she'll open it up for questions and answers. So you're on a Zoom call. You can interact with her live on a Zoom call and ask her whatever question you want related to the topic. How cool is that? So you get live mentoring, guys, from a millionaire every week. And guess what? Millionaires charge a lot of money for that, but you get it for free in our community. Like, people who are millionaires, they'll charge you like thousands of dollars for mentoring calls, guys. It's true. It's true. But you get it for free inside of our community. Okay. And Michelle, she just wants to help you. She wants to help you be successful, guys. She'll give you everything she has to help you be successful, right? She genuinely cares because I've been hanging out with her I've known her for a year now. Yeah, she is. She is. She's a multimillionaire. People jumping on lives, guys, talking nonsense. See, that's why you got to block people, guys. See, when you go live, guys, you got to get used to blocking people. I'll give you another story about blocking people. Like Michelle shared this story, like when she first went live, guys, she didn't know that she could block people. And like, there's some really nasty people jumped on her live and they're really nasty. And then she was about to have like a breakdown because she didn't know what to do. And then someone's like, block them. And then she's like, oh, you can block people. And then she started blocking them. And then, that's good. You don't want to interact with these negative people, guys, because they're going to suck your energy out. Like they want you to respond. They want to get a rise out of you. Because if you interact with them and they when you just give in to them and you start interacting with them and they start bothering you, that's what they like, guys. They're twisted. They get off on your like negative reactions. So the best thing is just to block them. Bless and release, guys. You block them and say bye-bye. Don't interact with them because that's what they like. They're like vampires, man. They're like energy vampires, guys. They want you to. So if you interact with them and you get disturbed, then they win. That's how they win, guys. And then they're smiling. They're like in their caves, like hee 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 hee, like little gremlins. So that's why you got to block these people all the time, guys. Don't even hesitate. Right? I've learned this by going live. I've learned this, guys. There's all kinds of people. There's all kinds of people out there. So you don't want to waste your time with them. So yeah. Anyways, that's why you shouldn't be worried about going live, guys. Because the worst thing that can happen is that you're just gonna meet these gremlins. Okay, that's the worst thing that can happen, guys. They're just gonna say rude things. They're gonna hate on you. They're just gonna be negative. So you just block them. That's what I've learned. Yeah. So this is another page that we send out inside of people's emails. So people are gonna get this email too. Okay. They're going to get this inside of their email. It's another video, more information, guys, because people, they generally buy once they have enough information, right? See, people need to know what you have. They need to see if they like it, and they have to just trust that it's going to solve their problem. So what does our program help? What problem does our program help solve? It helps you make more money so you can live a life of freedom, so you don't have to deal with financial stress, right? Which is a big thing. It's probably the most stressful thing that people deal with, guys. Financial stress is probably the worst. Financial stress, it ruins relationships. It ruins lives, guys. Like it ends like people break up because of money issues. People end their lives, unfortunately, because of money issues. People have like severe anxiety and depression because of money issues. It's a big problem. So we offer the solution. We teach you how to make money online, and we teach you high income skills, guys. We teach you how to create content, to grow your following, to attract customers, to monetize your social media accounts. We teach you how to build your email list, which is a high income skill. We teach you how to do email marketing. We help you with your mindset. We help you with, we teach you how to automate your business so you can make money while you're sleeping, which all of the top earners do, guys. What's up, Jamie? What's up? Thanks for the likes. All the top earners, guys, they do this. They automate their business. They do email marketing, right? They create content, every single one. Look at Amazon. Their business is fully automated. Do you have to get on the phone with Jeff Bezos? Do you ever call Jeff Bezos before you make a purchase? No. Why? And how much money does Bezos make every day? Like 150 million plus? 150 million, guys. But do you ever have to call him? Do you ever get on the phone with Bezos? No. Why is that? Because his business is fully automated from the top down, guys. And have you ever got an email from Amazon? That's because they do email marketing, right? Do you ever see commercials with Amazon? Yeah, because that's content. They don't really need to advertise too much because they're already super successful. But they still do, guys. They still do. They still send people emails, right? So success leaves clues, my friends. That's why you got to automate your business. You got to build your email list. You got to create content. And you're like, I don't know how to automate my business. You might be saying, I don't know how to do that. I don't have any tech skills. Well, you don't need any tech skills because we give you a pre-built automated system. You can set it up in less than a day. But then you're like, I don't know how to do email marketing. I've never done it. Yeah, we teach you how to do email marketing, guys. Step by step. It's a learning and earning process. You learn and earn as you go. That's what happens. Learning and earning, guys. Right? That's how the world works. That's why do people go to college? So they can learn a skill. Why? So they can make money. Why? So they can, be happy. So they can pay their bills. So life is a learning and earning process, guys. The more you learn, the more you earn. That's what I love about this program because that's what it is, guys. It's a learning and earning program. That's like literally it. That's what we do. We learn and we earn. but you can make more than doctors. Like you can earn more than doctors, guys, once you really master digital marketing, because many people do. My friend Michelle, she made $5 million in 2 years. That's more than doctors make, guys. Crazy, right? Crazy. And she works less. That's the thing, right? See, a lot of people, they're in stress because they don't have enough money, so they can't do the things they want to do, which is stressful. And then there's other people, they have decent money, like they're making good money, but they have to work so much. They have to work like 8 to 10 hours a day. They don't have time to spend with their family. They don't have time to do the things that they love. That's also stress. Both situations are not ideal, right? The ideal situation is to work like 2 hours around your schedule, make as much money as possible so you can live a life of freedom. That's ideal. Working from your phone, that's all you need, guys. You just need your phone. You just need social media, and that's it. That's all you need. You already have your phone. You already have Wi-Fi. You already have social media, but you're missing one thing. What are you missing, guys? You're missing the blueprint. That's what you're missing. You don't have it. You don't have it. Once you have the blueprint, guys, then you have everything. So inside of our blueprint, we give you 4 different digital programs that you can resell and you can earn 100% profit. And we give you an automated business for free that you can set up in a day. So you have your own automated business out there working for you. So you can make money in your sleep. And then we teach you how to market your business. We teach you attraction marketing, how to market your business with a 2-hour workday, right? So what do you do every day? You create 3 pieces of content every single day that you post to social media. Why? To attract customers. That's why. Well, multiple things. You can to grow your following, to attract customers, to build your email list, to monetize your social media accounts. That's working smarter, guys. You're doing one action, you're creating content, but just by creating content, you can accomplish multiple goals. That's called working smarter. But you're like, well, I don't know how to create content. Okay. Yeah, we teach you how to do that. We teach you step by step how to create content, guys. From day one. Like we have a training that shows you how to go from launch to profit in 7 days. Like we teach you what kind of content you should be like creating the first 7 days when you start your business. Okay. And then after that, we teach you what to create as well. And then you can also go inside. Once you're inside of our community, guys, you can follow other people inside of our community. You can even work with them. You can partner up with them, and you can like be accountability partners. You know, we can also be accountability partners, me and you guys, we can do it. But you can see how they create content too. And you can be like, ooh, I like that. See, I look at other people's content, guys. And if I like their content, if it like hits me, then I create content just like that too. Of course, in my own little style with my, just like the way I would do it. But I use like the same kind of model, everything, guys. Sometimes it's like I say the exact same thing because, you know, why not? It's okay to do that. You can do that. People don't really care if you copy their content, guys. You know, they're not going to care. But you can also put you can do it in your own words, though, too. Right. So we learn by observing. At least I do. A lot of us, we learn by observing, guys. So if you're like, I don't know how to create content, well, just get inside of our community, watch how other people create content, and then you'll understand. Oh, okay, I see. So like when you create content, guys, you got to stop the scroll because people are scrolling on social media, right? Everyone's scrolling. So you got to stop the scroll. Like the first 3 seconds of your video is the most important, because if you don't grab people's attention, then they're just going to scroll on by and they're going to stop once that somebody else's content, right? Whoever grabs their attention, they'll stop there. So you should like whenever you guys scroll, you should think like what grabs my attention, and think about why. Like, why does this grab my attention? What is it about this that really grabs my attention? And then you can learn from that. Be like, okay, that's good marketing right there. Because that's what people want you to do, guys. They want you to stop your scroll. Okay. So if you stop your scroll and you watch some content, that means that person's really they create good content because they stopped your scroll, guys. So you got to stop the scroll. And then after that, you got to have your message. What's your message in your content, right? Some people, they speak to mothers, or they speak to fathers, or they speak to people who are, 9-to-5ers, sick and tired of like living paycheck to paycheck. They speak to people who are overworked and underpaid. They speak to people who want to fire their boss. They speak to people who want to spend more time with their family, right? So you got to have that message in your content. And then after the message, then you got to, you got to have the solution too. Like you talk about people's pain points. Like there's different content you can create, but like you can talk about the pain points. Like, are you tired of, living paycheck to paycheck, not having enough time to spend with your kids? Well, I discovered this blueprint and it shows you how to work just 2 hours so that you can talk about the benefits of our program. 2 hour workday, right? You earn 100% profit. So you don't have to split your profits, because a lot of people, they do MLM or affiliate marketing and they make a sale and they're only making they're making nothing. And that's painful. So when they realize, oh, you can make 100% profit. Wow. I didn't know that. Right. So what would you rather, make $900, guys? Or would you rather make $225? Because we earn 100% profit. So if you make a sale for 900, you get to keep 900. But if you're only earning 25% profit, like a lot of people do, then you'd only get 225. You see the difference? That's what happens in affiliate marketing, guys. Network marketing. They generally only get, anywhere like 20 to 30% profit. Even sales jobs. Like if you're selling beds, you're selling whatever you're selling shutters. Because I have a friend of mine, one of my customers, he actually does sales, guys. He sells shutters. Okay. And he told me he only gets like 10% profit, guys. So every time he makes a sale, he only gets to keep 10%, right? So he makes a sale for like $1,000, guys, doing all the work. He only gets to keep 10%. So he makes like $100. That sucks. I mean, that's not good. Like, do you really want to do all the work for somebody else? And then you sell a product and then like you do the work, you make the sale, and then you give away 75% of your money to somebody else. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? If you break it down like that, it sounds crazy. But actually, a lot of people do this. Salespeople do this. They make a sale, they give 75% to the company. Affiliate marketers do this. They make a sale, they give 75% to the company. MLMers, network marketers do this, right? So it sounds crazy if you break it down, but people do this because they don't realize that you can actually earn 100% profit. They're not aware of that. So when you talk about that in your content, hey guys, I found a way to earn 100% profit selling digital products I didn't even create myself. Just that phrase, guys, I could just make a video, just that phrase. Like, hey guys, I just found a way to make 100% profit selling digital products I didn't have to create myself. Do you want to learn more about this? Comment ready. I mean, that's so simple, but some people are going to be like, what? 100% profit? See, you're creating curiosity. And then they're going to go to your website. They're going to put their email in. So you're building your email list and they can buy from you at any time, guys. So you can talk about 100% profit in your content, right? That could be like the theme of your content for the day, 100% profit. Or you could talk about 2-hour workday. Hey guys, hey, I just found a way to work, like make $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around my schedule. It's super cool. If you want to learn more about this, comment ready. I would love to share this blueprint with you. People are gonna be like, what? 2-hour workday? What? Because people are used to working like, 8 to 10 hours a day, guys. For other people. People work 8 to 10 hours a day building other people's businesses. Okay. So someone who's working like 8 to 10 hours a day, they can't even comprehend. Wait, you can work 2 hours a day and make 900? They're like, what? So that's going to create curiosity in people. Okay. They're going to become curious and they're going to go to your website and learn more. They're going to put their email in because they want to learn more, right? You got to create curiosity in people. See, these are really good ideas, guys. I'm going to start doing this myself. I'm going to mess around with it. Simple stuff, like really fast, really short videos. Like, hey, I found a way to make 100% profits selling digital products I didn't create. You want to learn more? Come and ready. I'm going to test it, guys. This just came to me today. This just came to me right now. Like I talk about that in my content, but sometimes I talk a lot in my content. So maybe if I just keep it short, maybe that's going to attract. I'm going to test that, guys. So you got to test things. You got to test things and you got to see what works, right? So you're creating a bunch of content, okay? Let's imagine you get started with this business, right? You're creating a bunch of content. Now you can see like what content is getting the most views, guys, right? And then you create more content like that. right? It's called working smarter. I've noticed that when I create certain kinds of content, like some of these, I create the same content over and over again. When I see that something's working, guys, like I'm getting views, I'm getting people to reach out to me or ask me for more information, then I create the same videos over and over again. And it works every time, right? See, once you understand, you got to see, you got to check out your content, guys. How many views are you getting? If certain kinds of pieces of content are getting good views, just create it over and over again, guys, until it doesn't get good views or something. But it could get good views forever. That's the thing, guys. Like my friend Michelle, who's made over $5 million, she basically has said the same thing over and over again for the past 2 years. It's just about getting that message clear. Just like Nike, just do it. They've had just do it since they started their business, guys. Do they change their slogan every week? Does Nike change their slogan every week? No, they don't, because it works, right? All of these businesses, guys, they all have the same slogans basically. They've been doing it for like years and years. You got to figure out what works and just keep doing it over and over again. It's that simple. So, imagine, guys, if you started this business and you made over 6 figures or 7 figures, in 3 years or less, and all you had to do was create content every day, would it be worth it to you? Ask yourself that. If you could make 6 or 7 figures working 2 hours around your schedule and all you had to do was create content every day, would it be worth it to you? If the answer is yes, then start doing it. If the answer is no, then you're probably crazy. Like, because if the answer is yes, then why wouldn't you do it, right? Now you might be thinking maybe you have some limiting beliefs. You might have limiting beliefs. You're thinking like, no way. It sounds too good to be true. Well, we got 48,000 people inside of our community. And if you want to be a part of our community, you got to purchase one of the programs. So that means 48,000 people purchase one of our programs. They're inside of our community, which means that our process works, our blueprint works. So not too good to be true, guys. It's a limiting beliefs. It's just your limiting belief. Because if you think you can, that's what Henry Ford said. He said, if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. That's it. That's all it is. We've made we've made millions of dollars, guys, like over $17 million. That's the last number I remember. We made over $17 million since April. So you can't question our process. Does it work? It works. It clearly works. So it's just people's limiting beliefs. So you might be thinking like, okay, if this works, then why don't more people do it? Because they have limiting beliefs, guys. They don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in a process that's already been proven. That's why they don't do it. Why do people work, their whole life, 9 to 5 until the day they die? Why do people do that? Because they've been sold on the idea that that's what you need to do to be successful. They've been sold on that model. Like either you sell or you be sold. Okay. So what are you being sold on, guys? Have you been sold on the fact that, going to college and being overworked and underpaid, building someone else's business until the day you die, that's the way to do things? Did someone sell you on that idea? Think about it. Because that's pretty much what most of society has been sold on, guys. You got to break through. You got to break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. You know that song? The Doors. See, I'm not only a business owner, guys. I'm a musician. I love music. I like to play guitar. I like to sing. See, every day, guys, I do something that I love to do, right? Like imagine if you're a millionaire and you could do whatever you want to do. What would you do every day? I already do that, guys. See, my goal is to make millions. But the thing is, what I do every day wouldn't really change. The only thing that would change is I would buy more things. I would buy nicer things and I would travel more. That's the only thing that would change, guys. But my daily routine, exercising, meditating, you know, playing guitar, singing, building businesses, helping other people build businesses, nothing would change, guys, right? So what would change in your life if you became a millionaire? Think about it. Imagine you're a millionaire. What would you do every day? Start doing that stuff now, guys, right? If you want to be a millionaire, if you're a big thinker like me, I'm a big thinker, guys. Maybe you're not a big thinker. Maybe you have small dreams. I don't know. But imagine if you're a millionaire, okay? And you could do anything you want to do. What would you do every day? And you'll see you're already doing most of that stuff now. But maybe you can't do the things you want to do because you're not making enough money, right? Which is a reason that you should make more money. But imagine like if you could do anything. See, guys, I like the stuff I do every day is stuff I would do even if I had trillions upon trillions of dollars. The only difference would be I'll just travel a bit more, you know, if I felt like it, but sometimes I don't even want to travel. And once you travel enough, you'd be like, okay, I'm good. You can travel so much and then you're like, okay, let's just chill. Let's just go home and relax. Right. But that's the only difference, guys. If I had trillions upon trillions of dollars, I would just travel a little bit more. I'd buy some little bit of nicer things. Right. But I wouldn't go crazy because I'm just not that kind of person. I wouldn't have to buy a mansion with like 20 million rooms. Like, no, thanks. Just give me a few rooms. Give me like my gym. Give me my, music room. Give me my meditation room. Give me a pool and a couple other rooms, bedrooms, kitchens, all that stuff. And I'm good. I don't need to have like 20,000 rooms. No, thanks. Give me a few things. I don't need to have 20 million cars. Give me like one or two cars that I like. That's enough. But we all have different visions, guys. We all have different goals. That's why it's important to understand, like, what do you want? Be clear about it, right? Be clear, like, what do you actually want in your life? Like, take a piece of paper, take a pencil, get to work, and create a crystal clear vision for what you want in your life. If money wasn't an issue, if time wasn't an issue, what life would you want for yourself? Think about it. Write it down. Most people, they don't do this, guys. They don't do this. They don't know what they want. They don't take the time to do it. Like if you could live in a dream house, where would that dream house be? What would it look like? How many rooms would it have? If you could have a dream car, what would that dream car be? Right? That's how you manifest things, guys, by being crystal clear with your vision. Okay. And then you got to take massive action to get it. And you got to have a system. Like if you want to make money, guys, you got to have a system. So what's your system? Well, we give you, like, I don't have a system. You might be thinking like, yeah, I want to make money, but I don't have a system. I don't know how to create a system. Well, we give you a system, guys. Okay. We give you 4 different digital programs that you can resell for 100% profit. We give you an automated business so you can make money in your sleep. And we give you a 2-hour workday to teach you how to build your business by creating content every day. Just create 3 pieces of content every day for 30 minutes. Okay. Go live every day for 30 minutes. And then after that, just respond. That's just an hour right there, guys. That's just an hour. Just get yourself in action mode, right? Even just start for an hour. Just get yourself in action. Because if you don't put yourself in action mode, guys, nothing's going to change in your life. If you can't just commit to an hour a day to build a side hustle, to build a business, then how do you ever expect to be successful in your life? How do you ever expect to live a dream life if you can't even just commit for an hour, right? So master that hour, just create content every day for an hour. Okay. And then once you get consistent, once you get steady, you can always increase and increase and increase, but you don't have to go crazy. Like that's why we have a 2-hour workday, guys. We teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in just 2 hours or less. So you have more time to do the things that you love. But people with a limiting belief, they won't believe it, guys. They won't believe it's possible. They won't think it's possible. They think you'll have to work 8 to 10 hours a day. You have to work harder to make money. No, you got to work smarter. It's not about working harder, guys. It's about working smarter. Just think about it. Think about it, guys. Just check it out. So just go to my website, Seven Figure Monk. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. It's on the hat. It's on the board. There's a link in my bio. You go there, check out the information. If you like it, if you see an opportunity, just get started, guys. Quick decisions, take action. It talks about this in Think and Grow Rich. He said, the guy who wrote Think and Grow Rich, guys, okay, he said after observing all these successful people, I'm talking about success that we've like on a whole different level, guys. We're talking about Henry Ford kind of success, multimillionaires. And back in that day, guys, millions were worth much more. Okay, we're talking about the super successful people, right? And he says super successful people, they make quick decisions. People who are broke, they overthink things, guys. You got to make quick decisions. Go to my website. If you see an opportunity, get started. Quick decision. I'm not saying that for my benefit. I'm saying it for your benefit. Okay. Because the people that stay broke, they overthink things. Like, let me think about it. Let me think about it for like 5 months. And then everything passes them by. But then there's somebody else, they see an opportunity, they make a quick decision, they get started, they have success. You see the difference? So which person are you? Are you a person who, do you make quick decisions or do you overthink things? Procrastinate? Because the sooner you start the process of learning and earning, the sooner you're going to start earning. But if you overthink it, then you're going to be in overthinkers land, guys. You're going to be in the abyss. You're going to be out in the desert of overthinking with the other overthinkers. You don't want to overthink, guys. You got to take action. But what if I don't make any money? Like, this is how people think, guys. What if I fail? Okay. Now, do you want your mindset to think like that? Do you want to be one of those people who's just like focuses on the negative? What if I fail? What if I lose money? Okay. Well, what if you win? What if you make a lot of money? What if you build a wildly successful business and you make so much money that you're just living a life of freedom, you're living your best life, and you're helping other people live their best life? Change your perspective, guys. Change your energy. Because if you're thinking, what if I lose? You're focusing on the negative. Focus on the positive. What if I win? Go there. You should think like this, guys. Either I win or I learn. Okay? That's how you need to think. Either I win or I learn. There's no losing. That's how I think, guys. That's how you should approach life. That's from Rich Dad Poor Dad, I think. I read that somewhere. Either you win or you learn, guys. If you're thinking, what if I fail? What if I lose money? What if I this? What if, and you're always thinking about the negative, and then you wonder why. Then you wonder why you're not attracting the abundance that you want. You wonder why you're not attracting the love, the abundance, the happiness that you want. It's because you're focusing on the negative. You got to flip it into the positive, my friends. Think of everything you don't want, which is probably pretty easy. Like, man, I don't want to be broke. Okay, so what do you want? Well, I want to have a lot of money. Okay, focus on that. Man, I don't want to fight with my spouse. Well, what do you want? Yeah, I want to like have a great relationship with my spouse. Okay, we'll focus on that. I don't want to be, I don't want to work for other people. I hate it. Okay, so what do you want? Well, I want to be my own boss. I want to make my own money. Okay, do that. You see the difference, guys? You can flip everything. You can flip every negative into a positive. And that's what you should be doing with your life every single day. Whenever you catch yourself like thinking a negative thought, man, I wish I wasn't so broke. Yeah, well, what do you want then? Yeah, I want a lot of money. I want like an abundance of money. I want money to flow to me easily and effortlessly. I want an avalanche of abundance to take me out, to just overtake me. See, guys, you got to work on your mindset. 95% of success is mindset. All right, I've been live for an hour, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go enjoy my day a little bit. I mean, it's like snowing, like it's cold outside. But I'm gonna read. I'm gonna exercise. I'm gonna meditate. I'm going to, play some music. Oh, I'm gonna do what I do every day, guys. I'm gonna build my business. I'm gonna meditate, relax. There's football day today. I like to watch a little football. Did you see the Ohio State game last night? Travis, are you there? Hey there, Travis. That was crazy. I'm from Michigan, so I wasn't rooting for Ohio State, but they won. And I was entertained, guys. I was entertained. I don't watch too much sports, but time to time because it's fun. I like it. You got to do the things you like to do. Don't make people feel like guilty. Don't let people make you feel guilty. Like, why are you watching YouTube? Why are you watching sports? You should be building businesses all the time. No, just do whatever you like to do once in a while. But yeah, but you should also secure your future. That's for sure. But do the things you like. If you like to watch sports a little bit, watch sports a little bit. But have a little balance, guys. But you got to understand, are things serving you or are they sabotaging you? Like if you're watching all the sports all the time and you're not doing the work, to live a life of freedom, to make as much money as possible, well, then that's probably sabotaging you. If you're spending too much time, watching sports, you're spending too much time watching Netflix, well, that's probably sabotaging you. So you got to see what's serving you and what's sabotaging you. But you also got to enjoy life a little bit. You can't always be in hustle mode, guys, because that's not a way to live. That's why we have the 2-hour workday. Okay. That's why we teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. So the rest of the day, you can do whatever you want to do. Right. I mean, in my opinion, it's a no-brainer, guys. That's just my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a 7-figure monk. That's all. So if you want to know more, guys, let's go here. Go to 7figuremonk.com. Okay. Go there, check it out. Check out the information. If you see an opportunity, get started. Right. If you have any questions, just reply to my emails. If you don't like it, guys, just unsubscribe to my emails. Okay. It's not a big deal. I won't be offended. We can still hang out. We can go bowling, whatever you want to do. I don't care. But just check it out, guys, because this program could change your life. Right. But how will you know if you don't take a look? Just take a little peek to see if you like it. If you like it, do it. Or maybe you know someone else who likes it. Maybe someone else could benefit from this program, working 2 hours a day, earning up to $900 or more in a day. Maybe you know somebody who could use some extra money, who wants to learn some skills. Maybe if not you, maybe somebody else. So yeah, check it out, guys. 7figuremonk.com, 7figure monk. Link in my bio, link in the description, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Make sure to follow me. I go live once or twice a day. Just depends. I go live at least once a day. But if I'm in the mood to go live multiple times, then I do that, guys. I'm pretty flexible. Like I don't have a super strict schedule. Like there's certain things I want to get finished every day, but I give myself flexibility and freedom to just do whatever that I want to do. But I got to do I just make sure I get my 2-hour workday finished. Like what's my 2-hour workday? We teach you this 2-hour workday. I create 3 pieces of content every day, bare minimum, that I post to social media, and I go live at least once a day. I always get this, you got to be consistent, guys. You got to be persistent, right? This is from Think and Grow Rich. If you want to be rich, you want to be wealthy, you got to be persistent, guys. You can't take days off. You can't create 3 pieces of content one day, take a day off. No, no, not when it's only like a 2-hour workday, guys, right? You can't take days off. No days off. When it comes to creating content, you got to be consistent. That's why I batch create a lot of my content, guys. I'll create a bunch of videos and I'll save them in my drafts. So maybe one day, maybe one day I'm sick or I'm just in a bad mood or I'm traveling. Then I just, I have my content saved in my drafts. So then I can just, post it throughout the day. But be persistent, guys. You got to remind yourself, consistent, persistent. I say this all the time to myself. Like if there's times where I'm not in the mood to do some kind of business activities or whatever, or working out or something, I tell myself, consistent, persistent. I just remind myself because that's what it takes to be successful, guys. You got to be persistent and you got to be consistent. Okay. So 7-Figure Monk, go there, learn more. We can work together, guys. We can be business partners, Friends for Life program. That's what this is, guys. It's the Friends for Life program. We're business partners. We build businesses together. We change lives together. That's what we do. So I'm here to serve you guys. I'm here to help you live your best life. Okay. So just go to my website, check it out. If you have any questions, reply to my emails, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless, my friends. See you, YouTube. Have a great day.